Chapter 3 Mineral and Power Resources Part 2. Hello students, how are you? I hope that you are fine. Today we are going to start part 2 of Mineral and Power Resources. This is the third chapter of Geography. In the previous video we discussed about what are the minerals, what are the types of minerals and classification, and how we can extract minerals from the earth, means extraction of minerals. Today we will study about distribution of minerals. So the today's topic is distribution of minerals, that in world where minerals are found, in which parts of the world minerals, which minerals are found, right? We'll discuss, but first we have to discuss in what kind of geographical areas, means what kind of rocks. As we have studied that minerals are found in the rocks. Rocks are approximately made up of minerals. So rocks are the main places where minerals are found. So we will discuss where, in which rocks minerals are found. The first kind of minerals which are found in igneous and metamorphic rocks. In the stratas of igneous and metamorphic rocks, for example, in these kinds of rocks in Sweden, iron ore is found there in Sweden. Another example we can take Ontario. Ontario is in Canada. There iron ore, nickel and chromites, these minerals are found there. So you have to remember Sweden, Ontario. After that in South Africa, platinum, it's very precious metal. And the important thing that in igneous and metamorphic rocks, mainly metallic minerals are found in igneous and metamorphic rocks. You have to remember this thing. Next one is sedimentary rocks. In the cracks of sedimentary rocks, the minerals are found. For example, in France, limestone is found in the sedimentary rocks. In the same way, in Georgia and Ukraine, manganese is found. Algeria, phosphate is found. It means in sedimentary rocks, most of the non-metallic minerals are found in sedimentary rocks. So there are two main types of rocks where minerals are found according to your syllabus. If we see some other places where minerals are found, alluvial deposits. Alluvial deposits are also known as placer deposits. Clear? Placer deposits. They are gold and silver kinds of precious metals found. And fourth is oceanic water. In oceanic water, bromine, common salt is found. So in this way we can have some other regions or areas where minerals are found. So basically you have to remember that metallic minerals are found in igneous and metamorphic rocks. Non-metallic minerals are found in sedimentary rocks. Now we'll discuss about the distribution of minerals in the world, that in which parts of the world which minerals are found. So the next topic is conservation of minerals. Conservation of minerals. First of all, why do we need to conserve minerals? Minerals are natural resources and we extract the minerals from the earth. So why do we need to conserve all the minerals? We have to conserve the minerals because the first of all, these are very useful for human being. Without minerals, we cannot imagine our life. Understand? In all the aspects, all the sphere of life, we need minerals. All the things, as we have discussed in the previous video, that what are the uses of minerals, right? So first of all, these are very useful. Second one, minerals are non-renewable, right? Minerals are non-renewable resources. It means after using once, we cannot renew them again. Clear? So these are non-renewable resources. These minerals deplete very soon. It means after using once, we cannot have another use of these kinds of minerals. Some minerals are recyclable. For example, metallic minerals. Clear? We can give them another shape, but after using once, and if they are depleted, we cannot take back them again. So these are non-renewable resources, and in the formation of minerals, they take long time, right? Millions of years they take in the formation. The formation of minerals it take millions of years, right? So in this way they take long time, but the use of consumption of mineral is larger than the formation of minerals. Means the process of formation is smaller than the consumption. So it means if minerals are depleted very soon, we will be helpless. We will not have any kind of alternate of minerals, so we have to conserve them. So this is the basic reason that we have to conserve minerals. So this was the topic of conservation of minerals. Distribution of minerals in the various parts of the world. We'll discuss. Let's first Asia. In Asia, basically China, India, Malaysia, Indonesia are the main producers of minerals like iron ore, lead, tin. So China is the leading producer of tin, India is the leading producer of mica, right? And in the same way, lead and zinc are also found in Malaysia and Indonesia. So the major countries in Asia: China, India, Malaysia, Indonesia, Japan, etc. And the basic minerals which are found in Asia: tin, lead, tungsten. Tungsten is the main mineral that is found in China. So China is the leading producer of tungsten also, and manganese. So these are the minerals along with bauxite, nickel, zinc, copper, etc. Right? So these minerals are found in Asia. Next one is Europe. In Europe, Russia is the leading producer of iron ore. Ukraine, Sweden, France, etc. These are also the leading producers of minerals like copper, zinc, nickel, etc. And in Europe, copper, lead, zinc, nickel, manganese, etc. minerals are found in big proportion and large amount, right? So this was about Europe. Next one is North America. In North America, minerals are found in 3 zones. So we can divide the distribution of minerals in 3 zones in North America. Which are the 3 zones? Number 1, Canadian region. The Canadian region, right? In this region, basically gold and zinc are found. Next one is the Appalachian Plateau region. Appalachian Plateau region means expanded in the USA, right? In this region, lead and copper are found. And Western Cordilleras region. The Western Cordillera region also is very important and leading producer of minerals. So which minerals are found in abundance in North America? The minerals are copper, lead, zinc, gold and silver. These minerals are found in North America. Right? Let's discuss about next. The next is South America. South America, also known as Latin America. In this continent, Brazil, Chile, Peru, Bolivia, Argentina, Colombia and Venezuela are the main leading producers of some minerals. For example, in Brazil, good quality of iron ore is found in Brazil. In the same way in Chile and Peru. Chile is situated on the western coast of South America, western sea coast of South America. Tin is found there in Chile. Peru, Bolivia, Argentina, Colombia and Venezuela are good producers of gold and chromium. So in this way, these minerals are found in South America, including iron ore, tin, silver, gold, chromium and mica, platinum and diamond also. Next one is Africa. Africa is very rich in gold mineral, right? Gold and silver. South Africa, Zimbabwe, Zaire, Nigeria, Libya and Angola are the main leading producers of some minerals, and the main minerals are found gold, platinum, cobalt, uranium, oil. means Nigeria, Libya and Angola, all the three countries are good producer of oil. Clear? So in this way these minerals are found in Africa. Come to the next continent. Next is Australia. Australia is very rich in some minerals, like it is the largest producer of bauxite, right? So aluminium smelting industry is the main industry in Australia, you know. So why? Because bauxite means aluminium smelting industry is using the raw material as bauxite. So bauxite is the raw material of aluminium smelting industry. So in Australia bauxite is the found in maximum amount. So it is the largest producer of bauxite. Next one is we can say that Kalgoorlie and Coolgardie areas in Australia are very rich in gold stocks. Clear? So gold is found there in this area. Other minerals found in Australia: copper, lead, zinc and manganese. So these are the main minerals found in Australia. Next one is Antarctica. In Antarctica, two mountainous areas, Trans-Antarctic Mountains, which are very rich in coal. Clear? So coal is found basically in this area. In eastern Antarctica, Prince Charles Mountains, there iron ore is found in abundance. Other minerals which are found in Antarctica: gold, silver, oil, etc. And according to the geography of Antarctica, it is very rich in mineral deposits. So various kinds of other minerals also are found in Antarctica. So this was the distribution of minerals. Thank you. Have a nice day.